Some changes are possible after a KXAN investigation into pedicab safety in Austin. A year ago, we showed you how some pedicab drivers rode dangerously with passengers, running red lights and weaving in and out of traffic. This week, the City of Austin Transportation Department is asking to change the rules for pedicabs. As investigator Lindsay Bramson explains, those changes aim to make passengers safer.
When you decide to jump in the back of one of these, you expect a safe ride home. A KXAN investigation revealed some drivers putting passengers' lives at risk. Michael Castillo was riding in a pedicab when the trailer he was in broke loose from the bike.
It's kind of like when it tipped over. It's like someone hitting you in the back of the head with a 2x4 or a baseball bat.
Michael suffered a concussion and bleeding from the brain. Now the city's transportation department wants to get rid of trailers like the one Mike was in and instead making the bikes all one unit.
I think it's past time. I think it's past due because they knew the problem was there, and I had my problem with it, and I'm sure other people had a problem with it, and they've chosen to stretch it out as far as they can.
Right now, the City of Austin has a little more than 500 pedicabs. The Transportation Department wants to reduce that number to about 300, which would allow them to better regulate pedicabs.
Some of the things that we saw were concerning.
Last year, we pointed out to you some pedicab drivers riding irresponsibly with passengers. Would it be safe to say that that's part of the reason for these proposed changes?
There's always been concern about the use of the trailer-type pedicabs versus the trike, the vehicles that are purposely built to operate as pedicabs.
And that concern could finally lead to a new ordinance that the city believes will better protect passengers. Lindsay Bramson, KXAN News.
We reached out to several pedicab companies and none wanted to comment today. The Transportation Department will propose these changes at Thursday's City Council meeting. If council members choose to adopt the regulations, there could be changes as soon as 10 days later. This development comes after KXAN has reported on the dangers of some pedicabs for the last 2 years. Just search for pedicab on our website at kxan.com to see those stories.
This move is also coming at a time when more transportation options are becoming available. In August, the city launched its second Metro Rapid bus service through downtown. It's a faster service that can help more people get around town. There are also more than 750 taxi cab permits in Austin right now. That's after adding dozens of permits over the last couple of years. And ride-sharing services are now operating in the capital city, though officials will not issue any permits until Uber and Lyft sign contracts with the city of Austin.